everybody. I just thought while I'm waiting for the Motorsport Electronics to dial into my ECU on the 9th to help me get this thing started, I thought I might as well give you a quick tour of what I've done on my MX-5 Mark 1. I bought this a year ago. It was just a shell, and I was going to fix it up. It had no wiring loom, not much in it, but I had to buy the parts. Everything was from eBay or local dealers. I made the seats as the others were too heavy. I was trying to make this as lightweight as possible. There you can see the mess. I'm not very good at wiring, so there we go. So I've got a friend to help me with that, but I need to dial into Motorsport Electronics to help me. I've got a style bar which for 20 quid, which I then welded 2 hoops on it and for the seat belts and everything. Made the door cards out of plastic, like a hard plastic. Everything's as lightweight as possible. I covered up the fuel cap and put the fuel cap inside. So there's the fuel cap. That is so it's a reminder to put 2-stroke in the tank first, so I don't forget, because it's a rotary engine and it's been had a oil pump delete. So that's why I'm doing it, so I won't forget. So I'll have some oil in there. This is my TVR Cigaris inspired rear spoiler, which I made out of stuff I get from work. Most of the stuff I fabricated myself. Most of it was free from bits of alloy lying about and that. It has a 3-inch pipe all the way through. There's my fuel tank pressure. It's in the boot. I decided to not have a hood on it. I might get a hard top later. As I said, I want to make it lightweight. It's got 47 is a rotary. When Mazda got the rotary, they assigned 47 engineers to help get it right. That's why it's got 47 on it. It's a drive-by-wire. It's for the engine's out of an RX-8, and it's got a 6-speed gearbox. It's got the I had to make my own. I don't know if you can't really see it there, but I had to make my own PPF bracket because it's a MX-5 diff that's been strengthened, but it runs and then the RX-8's PPF is on the other side, so I've had to make a bracket. Made my own splitter out of a bit of aluminium plate, 5mm alloy plate. The paint works. I painted it, but it's not the best. I'm a man of limited skills. Fabrication is more my thing. So there's the airbox. It's got a pipe across the airbox, air filter there. I made the airbox. As I say, as you can see, it's a mess with the wiring at the moment. But all this was done by myself, so all the fabrication. It's an OEM subframe, which I've cut away a lot of it and strengthened it to take the rotary, so the rotary also slips in there. So yeah, I don't know what else I can tell you. I put the radiator at this angle so you can get cold air from before it comes in the radiator, and then when it gets hot, the air goes down underneath the car instead of all getting trapped up in the underneath the bonnet. That's why it's angled that way. Right. It's got 18-inch alloys on it with 35 profile tires, 215s, 35 18s. There we go. So hopefully I'll be able to ride it in the summer. Yeah, I've gone for a bit of the Street Fighter look. Hopefully I've achieved that. I've also taken the wing mirrors off and put one motorbike mirror on the Perspex quarter vent, or polycarbonate quarter vent. There we go. So it's 6-speed. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle trying to get the auxiliary port motor to work. So, but once we get it started, the guy that's helping me says he'll manage to do that once it's started. Right. I've got gas struts on the bonnet. There we go. So hopefully to go have a bit of fun in the summer. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.